So I came into this episode of Boruto, episode 6, and I had one initial thought. Like, right off the rip, I was thinking about it, and I was like, why didn't I think about this last week? And I'm pretty sure I didn't even bring it up in last week's review, but it was the simple fact that, wow, whatever this thing is possessing people, it can possess someone of Shino's caliber and or joining class, and they kind of touch on that at the end, and they even see it's a threat, which I'm really wondering. It makes me doubt that Mitsuki's really behind this, and my reason why is Mitsuki does not seem that strong. I mean, even I believe Shino states in this episode that he had a little bit of consciousness, so there was somewhat of a restraint there per se, and it's just like, no, there's no way Mitsuki's that strong. I just don't think it's him. I mean, there is certain scenes in this episode where he's kind of like, maybe I should incite them a little bit. And if you didn't know what incite meant, it simply means to encourage, to persuade, to push them. And he wants to see something. And that whole thing that he's really wanting to see this whole time is Boruto. He wanted to see if he was his son, S-U-N, not S-O-N. Gosh damn it! Now, what is it? Why is he trying to do this? I think this is kind of some experiment with Orochimaru in the sense that I think Orochimaru is like, can the darkness truly be brought to light? Was Naruto just, Sasuke kind of just an accident? Or was it more than that? Or is it some trait that Naruto is going to hand down to Boruto? Is Orochimaru trying to figure out if this is the future of the world? Is there always going to be this one Uzumaki kid that comes along and changes everything? I don't know. And, just to clarify a little bit more, essentially, whenever Mitsuki's looking for his, the son, he's like, "Is Boruto my son?" He wants to see if he can get away the darkness. Is the best way I can describe it in my personal opinion. That's how I see it. Because at the same time, we see Mitsuki's actually already getting character development in this episode, even. Like, literally, he's getting character development in the sense that he thinks that in order to stop someone, you have to kill him. There's no other way. And he finds out, he's like, whoa, he even states it. I didn't think there's any way to stop him outside of killing him, and Boruto, found that way. They all found that way. Shikadai and Boruto, and I can I say I love the Shikadai Boruto combo, and I am quite sad to see that they're not going to be on the same team. I think it would have been so freaking cool to see, like, even Shikamaru with Naruto back in the day, but let alone Shikadai with Boruto. I just think it would have been a cool mix. And I think Mitsuki's definitely something else, and that's going to be an interesting mix and see how he entangles. But at the end of the day, how much character development can Mitsuki get after he finds out Boruto is his son, compared to his moon? What is left for his character? That's something that I really got to think about, something that can worry me. I think a character like Shikadai would have been really cool, but I think a character like Shikadai is such a good character and he's socially great, just like his father, I think it would ruin the whole Sarada Boruto kind of relationship, maybe. I don't know, but I just thought it would have really been cool. But other than that, there really wasn't anything going on this episode. Sorry for a short video. But essentially, what do you guys think? Who do you think is behind this monster that's possessing people? Is it its own entity? Is someone controlling it? I don't know, and I'm really interested. And why does Boruto's eye always react to this? I mean, is there a certain reason why? Is someone trying to figure out if Boruto has a Tenseigan or some kind of certain eye some kind of certain eye technique or some sort? I don't know. But what do you guys think? Definitely leave it down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.